Hello YouTube, Look of Love here. You know that each time I try to start off with something funny, and I came across this picture, and for some reason it just reminded me of myself recently when I trespassed to get a look at some mushrooms. Anyways, moving on. What I wanted to talk about today was our family tree and our family history. Um, there is some very specific traits babies have when they're in the womb. Their legs are crossed, their arms are tucked, their eyes are closed. There's another example: tucked arms, closed eyes, crossed legs. Same here. That's a little bit of an older baby. Okay, so why am I showing you all this? Well, because today we're going to talk about the gods of the womb. And this pyramid and circle, alpha omega, if you will, what it represents is the head of a sperm penetrating the egg, and the eye represents the fetus, zygote, embryo, child that is made as a result. Here is a little baby in the womb. As you can see, there's a lot going on in the womb. There is an umbilical cord, there's a yolk sac. Now, I don't know how I missed this or what I thought this was when I first saw it, probably an alien, but I now realize that this Mayan artifact is a depiction of an embryo. As is this. I think I might have thought this was an astronaut or something when I first seen it. I'm not sure, but I now know that it is in fact a child in the womb and an embryo. At least that's my opinion. Same with these. I guess I thought these were aliens too, and they might be, but if they are, they're aliens in a womb. Tucked arms, folded legs, inside the womb. Same thing here. I don't know what I thought this was when I first saw it, but you see the signature crossed legs, the closed eye, and the womb. Same here. The womb, the crossed legs. There's other stuff in there, probably the placenta, the yolk sac. Same thing here. This is a womb. Signature crossed legs, closed eyes. Closed eyes, signature crossed legs. This is a womb. This is a womb. Crossed legs, closed eyes, crossed legs. This is a womb. This is an embryo. Same here. Same here. This is a baby in the womb. The closed eyes and the crossed legs. This one as well. This one as well. This one as well. Baby in the womb. Closed eyes, You can see the folds. See the folds? In addition to babies in the womb, there's also strong references to sperm. And although it's a bit uncomfortable for me to have to get into some of this, it's a necessary evil. As you can see, the crossed legs, the closed eyes, this is a baby in the womb, but there's also strong references to the head of a sperm penetrating the egg. This has nothing to do with anything other than when I came across it, it looked like a sinkhole, and I'd really never seen an ancient painting with what I thought to be a sinkhole before. Okay, so the makeup of a sperm consists of the head, the nucleus, the neck, and the tail. Same here. This represents a sperm. This is also referencing a sperm. This is referencing a sperm. So is this one. This is a diagram of spermatogenesis, how the sperms are formed. It bears a striking resemblance to this. This is another chart of how sperms are formed. I don't know why it's there. It almost looks like a little umbrella stand or something, and it looks strikingly similar to the Vaticano coin, but you know, it's probably just a coincidence. Okay, here's the part I really was wishing I didn't have to get into, but unfortunately I do. This is a testicle, and if you'll just notice the detail in there, this as well, okay, I just want you to pay attention to this pattern right here, because it shows up in a lot of the artifacts, such as this, okay? I'm not sure what I thought this was before, but I now know that in addition to it appearing like a sperm, it is also related to other sperm-making parts. Once again, we have here a reference to the sperm. I really hope it's not going to take this long for every picture to come into focus. Okay, here we have a red disc, if you will, and the sperm. This, of course, is the sperm and the egg together. Here we have the sperm and the egg, same red disc, sperm and egg together. These are sperms attempting to penetrate an egg. Much like this NASA symbol, here's the sperm. This is the womb, the triangle. Here we have it again, the sperm and the egg. You can see the sperm here, and it comes into a perfectly round head. B always representing the womb. Here we go. Here's some more sperms on an egg. Didn't think I was going to let them off the hook. Here we have a sperm crashing into the egg. Here we have an egg. I'm not sure why these are taking so long to come into focus. This is really irritating. Okay, so we have this sperm, right, crashing into this egg. See the cracks it's making? Okay, it's exactly like the Vaticanosphere. Okay, this is the material that the sperm delivered to the egg. Of course, I'm going to make a cosmic connection. The genetic material stored inside the head of the sperm is here. And we've in fact been given a long history um, of whose ever genetic material this is. It's just we've either God dang it, we've missed it because we did not expect for them to know what a sperm looks like, I guess, because we don't think they have microscopes, but you know, which they didn't, so how they know, I'll leave that up to your own imagination. This is in fact a record. I don't know who's been interpreting our Egyptian hieroglyphs, but this is a genetic record of the gene splicing and the genetic alien material that, or slash gods, material that they sewed into us or mixed in with our genes. They're not ashamed of it. They have left an entire record of it all over the world. It's just been lied about. The alien connection. As you can see here, the Egyptians were well aware of this as well. This is in fact a sperm with the genetic material. He's offering it to her as a gift, okay? Whereas the Aztecs and the Mayans viewed it more as a burden, I guess the Egyptians viewed it more as a gift from the gods. As you can see here, the gods slash aliens that are trying to get into our egg, into our DNA, are kind of hideous looking. They look a little bit like demons. Here we go again. Demonic genetic material being spliced in with our eggs. They had an understanding of this. They knew this was the reality. Same thing here. Oftentimes these alien demonic sperm are represented by snakes. Same thing here. I'm running out of time. Let's see how far I can get. I thought this was a UFO. It in fact is not. This is the genetic material from the head of a sperm containing this baby in the womb, his genetic material. This sperm was delivered via, the usual method into the womb. This is the egg and its genetic material, and when they come together, this is what is created. They understood that the genetic alien demonic god part was in these three lumps at the back of our head. The brain. That is what this large Egyptian squared off head represents, all the alien DNA and everything that's in here. It's often represented by hats as well. These are just hats representing all the genetic material that they have to offer us and that they have spliced in with us. You see, they considered it a burden.